Home Show.
Kenneth from Sienna Plantation has a question about a plumbing mishap.
You know how people will write you, say, Tom, is that a do-it-yourself project? Well, Kenneth,
Yes, I do.
Kenneth tried replacing an outside faucet and wound up here.
It's a big hole for a faucet.
Well, not only that, but look at the color of the studs on either side. Kenneth writes, I ended up catching the studs in the backer board on fire, but I didn't see it smoldering behind the backer board, and sometime later smelled the smoke. I tore the bricks out to get the smoldering wood and insulation, and I want someone to remove the rest of the brick to install 2 new 2x4 studs and replace some of the electrical wiring that was in the wall going through the studs to the kitchen. Who would you recommend for this kind of project, Tom?
If he wants to hire individuals, he could. It would be simple to have a brick repair company. There's a bunch of them out there. They'll come and remove the brick so they can save it and they can use it back. And if they need to make a few matching pieces, they can. And you'll never know it was ever a problem. So that would be your first step, is to open the wall up. The second step would be to have a simple carpenter, maybe even Rudy's guys, come in and put a couple of new studs in. The house isn't going to fall down. Just put the studs in, and I'm sorry that happened to them. And then go ahead and put some sheathing board over that area that they open up. And then, of course, I don't know if the plumbing was finished. Maybe the plumbing was successful. It was everything else. Then that brick repair company would come back and lay the bricks, and you're going to have to call it a day. And I don't think, but you can always make a call. Your homeowner's insurance will pay for this, because a homeowner's insurance adjuster once told me, and even in the building business, there's no insurance for your bad mistakes. So you can still ask. They might say, yeah, we'll pay for the damage. You did the plumbing. And they're not going to hold it against you, but it's worth a call.
Yeah. Kenneth, when I make a mistake like this, I call it paying the stupid decks. It just happens. Stuff happens. So
this has happened to plumbers. This has happened to professionals. That's why people are getting away from copper real quickly. They're going to the new PEXs. They're just clamped on fittings. All that fire is gone, which is good. Same in the roofing. No more hot tar. So it's okay. There's a reason we're not doing that stuff anymore.
But what we are doing is we're still answering questions. Click on that blue Ask Tom button. Fill that form out. And you know what happens next in your life? Tom is going to answer your question. And we're going to post the video, because he wants one up every day at HomeShowRadio.com. A new one every day at HomeShowRadio.com, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel.